Yeah, I'll take that clip and use that one.
You're like, out of everything, that's the clip.
What's up, Ellen? Download Robinhood to use my link. I'll download Acorn, but I'm gonna shut my thing down because I heard a lot of bad things about that thing.
What's wrong with Acorn? Because I've been investing with Acorn not that long.
That they share like your information and how other companies, you know, the same basic stuff, and like people be getting into their system and stuff like that.
Everything shares your information nowadays. TikTok is going through a lawsuit right now because they shared your information to China.
I understand what you see.
Zoom is getting
on
a
IG.
freaking suit as well for invading privacy. Like, everything shares your information nowadays.
Let's not talk bad about Zoom. We're still recording.
I'm not talking
we
bad,
are on
but
Zoom
I'm
right
saying
now.
facts. Like, this is something you can look up. There's a lawsuit right now because anyone can join your Zoom meeting. Mm-hmm. Everything, honestly, they've been tracking you. They've been tracking what you do. They know everything that you look at. Why do you think all these ads come up based on what you searched and stuff? So be careful what you search.
I can fill this Zoom up right now with a tweet. I did it the other day. It was a bad idea because a lot of people jumped on that I didn't know. They were posting hella crazy shit.
Oh yeah, that's you told me about that.
Crazy.
Wait, so they can join without us seeing them?
No, you'll see them.
You see, if you open it to the public to where you don't have to admit people in, then they could just jump. People could jump in your meeting IDs. If they
somebody could just pop up right now and be like, "Hello."
If they had our meeting ID and password.
Oh.
But people are getting it because you could just the meeting IDs are in sequence, so it's like 639-001. You can just put in a random meeting ID, and sometimes you can just join it.
I want to do that. I want to join random people's.
Right.
You
think there's Zoom porn that's existing right now? Think somebody's doing Zoom porn right now?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a Zoom gangbang right now, bro.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
There's like 6 screens and
No, I'm positive there is. There has to be.
Ellen knows.
Wait, Tessie, what the hell is that?
That's ass slapping.
I learned something new today. I didn't know that was ass slapping.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, Ellen got her planner out. What are we planning today?
So tonight.
What do you do after quarantine's over?
No, well, actually, yeah, there's a lot that I want to do, but make sure you guys look up at the sky tonight because it's going to be the pink moon. It's going to be a full moon.
Yep.
It's going to be so pretty.
It is.
I saw the moon last night when I was taking the garbage cans out.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was dope last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
going to be like that today, too.
I don't know what it is about the moon. The moon very much attracts me, but
Me too. I love the moon. It almost like I don't know. It is like I don't know. It gives me energy. Like I feel so re-energized.
Personal question, Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Does your cycle like match with the moon?
No, mine's all over the place.
Then you're not in tune with nature.
No, well, actually, it should start any day now. So maybe you might be onto something. You might be onto something because I am waiting for it.
Hey, why do how come all like my daughter, my girlfriend, best friend, all of like girls, how do they all why does the cycle all start? Why do they all get it at the same time when they're all close to each other?
Does God put us in you?
Yo, bro,
That's not why.
It's 1 week of craziness. Like my life for 1 week a month be many, bro.
I don't be trying to hear it. I'm good. I'm like,
you guys don't understand how it feels. Like some women
you don't understand how it feels to deal with your attitude.
Exactly. No. Now imagine being the one that is like, the one that has all that attitude built up inside them. Like that shit is crazy. You're hungry. You're like a fucking beast.
Well, put something in your mouth then. Like what?
I do. I had 2 breakfasts. That's how I know I'm gonna start because I had 2 breakfasts yesterday. I finished one and I was like, nope, I want some more. I had a whole second breakfast. And then anytime that I start watching Selena, Like
Look,
I get all
it
emotional.
sounds like we
Selena.
would get along perfectly fine. You like eat a lot. I like to eat a lot. You know, no, but it don't work.
No, but see,
I'm on my period watching Selena eating 2 breakfasts. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm just telling you how I get. And then I get really emotional and I start thinking about life and I start thinking about like, okay, what am I going to do? What's next? Like, I start really just overthinking shit. Welcome to my cycle.
She had a long night.
Is that Peppa Pig?
Nah.
Where?
Honest
Peppa Pig.
Joker.
Anyways, what was I going to say? I had something to say, but I can't think of it right now. Anything else you guys want to add to our... I honestly forgot that this was supposed to be a podcast. I felt like I was just kind of catching up with you guys. I haven't seen you guys in well over like 3 weeks.
She is a camper.
Aww. I don't know what other cool... I don't know if I have any other cool toys.
Yep. I mean, this is reality radio, Ellen. So, you know, we just basically just talk and catch up. That's all, you know.
Is there a new skill set or something you guys are going to try to learn?
Fuck no.
Now that you have a little more time. Oh, I almost dropped my laptop.
I just want to really, honestly, like, you know what's crazy? I feel like a lot of people and a lot of DJs read, bro. A lot of DJs and like a lot of my peers, they're like playing this huge game of catch up. Like they're trying to do like online IG lives. They're trying to do, you know, mixes now, but like it's something that I've been consistent with. So like I feel like now is like is the perfect time for me to just kind of take a break because like let me just chill out because everybody's oversaturating the internet right now. You know, everybody's on live, and I feel like people jump on live and then they jump off. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. My attention span with IG right now is so short. Like, I actually go on IG less now than when all this wasn't happening. Like, when all this wasn't happening, I'd be on there, like, all the time looking at everyone's stuff. Now, I just feel like it's almost an overwhelming amount of repetitive content.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I'm cool. Like, I'm fine.
Like, I got some things in you know, I'm planning. Like, I was asking Reid about that iRig. Reid, I can't tell if you're frozen if you're looking down. Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Did it not look like Reid was perfectly still? That was crazy, bro. I was like, bro, is your screen frozen? Nigga?
Are you breathing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just multitasking, y'all. You know, I got hell of these interviews and stuff.
It's good.
But go ahead.
But I asked Reid about the iRig because it's a thing that allows you to stream like it goes out from my DJ mixer into this little like thing that converts the analog signal to digital, and then you can put it in your phone. So basically, when I'm DJing, it sounds like Pandora, Spotify, or Tidal off your phone. Like the audio is clear.
The quality is better. Yeah,
the quality is better. So like, and that's what I think a lot of DJs they're doing these lives, but it doesn't sound like. It
sounds choppy. Like you could hear the like.
Sounds like you got a speaker to your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think I'm waiting to get that so I could just come back with something that's better than what a lot of people are doing right now. And I think I don't want to focus on like the weekend market because everybody's doing like the Friday night, Saturday night club parties. Like, I'll be real, I want to focus on the people that are at work. So I'm like, okay, when I do get this iRig, I want to go on at like 11 a.m., 2 p.m., when people are at their jobs, play clean music, you know what I'm saying?
Can you do like a wake me up mix? Like kind of like first thing in the morning to set the tone, set the mood?
Oh, you go. Hey.
See, I'm just saying, like, that would be like a good thing to do because like in the morning, the first thing that I do is I play music to try to kind of like get me in the groove because you know people aren't going out, people aren't doing their routines, like people aren't like. I mean, I just saw this survey that said that most people are like neglecting their hygiene right now. So people ain't showering, people aren't doing, you know, their hair, like, you know, cutting their hair, whatever it is that you need to do to maintain. So another way to kind of set the vibe and get you going is music.
You know what I'm so mad about? I have all this time to grow out my beard, and like I'm patchy. Like I can't grow a full beard.
Keep going. You never know.
But you know what I want to do? See how this connects? I might just bring back that old like John B shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, and then just get like a little eyeliner and just fill it in.
The hair is crazy.
You can't really see it. I can't see it.
You can't see it?
It almost looks like it. No, because it's like chopped right here. Excuse me.
Full head of hair.
Look at that. You got darker.
I did.
You looking a little buff too. I see you with your. Are you still doing the all meat diet?
I am, but I've been fucking up. I ain't even finna lie.
Haven't we all?
I've been fucking up, man. I went to Mexico. You can't not eat tortillas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like fucking impossible.
Tell me about it.
When I seen you busting down some tacos, I was like, "Oh, that's over with."
It's a wrap.
I've been eating tortillas every day for the last 7 days.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like,
we don't call you young tortilla.
Young Mex,
little tortilla.
Little tortilla.
Little tort.
Little tort.
Tortilla.
Yeah.
Just call me Tilla.
Tilla. All right.
Tilla. They call me Tilla. What's the short for? Tortilla.
Hella funny.
All right.
But yeah, so I don't know. What else is going on in the world today?
We just getting by, man. We just making it happen, you know. A lot of people stressed out and everything, and it is what it is.
You know what I saw on late night TV last night was Jimmy Fallon had Lady Gaga on, and they did a quarantine show. So basically, they did a Zoom TV show last night on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah,
they have actually. They're gonna have a big show, a big I guess you could say concert that they're gonna be streaming. I know that Lady Gaga announced it yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like, you know, a whole bunch of late night shows that are gonna come together and host it, and it's gonna be a lot of different artists.
It's Jimmy Fallon. It's
Jimmy Kimmel,
Colbert, and Jimmy Kimmel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're all like they all came together. They're all hosting it. That's what they were talking about yesterday on Jimmy Fallon's show, and it's basically.
Well, Lady Gaga raised like $30-something million.
Yeah, she got Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, on the phone last night on Jimmy Fallon, and actually like literally asked him about his contribution and said, "Is it good?" Because I guess they talked about some number. And they didn't specify what the number was, how much he's donating, but I guess he's giving like crazy amounts. Like the CEO of IBM, she gave I think it was like 10 million or something like that, or 10 or 15 million. So, you know,
that's dope. I know Bill Gates has been like donating money. A lot of people, you know, Jeff Bezos, they've been trying to do their part with donating money.
Yeah.
Donate some here, let me tell you.
You know what's crazy? Lady Gaga had said something that kind of I never really thought about, but she was like, you know, there's a lot of people that are struggling in more ways than we think, rather than just financially. She's like, there's a lot of people that are in, a lot of women that are in abusive relationships, and now they're off work and they're sitting at home with these abusive husbands. And, you know, their lives are just like hell, and they're not making money, and they don't have a way to get them or their kids out of this situation. And I was like, fuck, I never really thought about that.
No, Ray and I, Ray, she's my housemate and really good friend of mine. We were actually talking about it when all this started happening, about how it's not even just like women, it's kids too. Kids that, you know, are in abusive homes, whether it's abuse towards them or towards like, you know, it's their parents that are like in abusive relationships. And think about it, like sometimes school was the only outlet. Reid, I can never be serious. Like, I can never just be serious. There you go, fucking giggling. It's like the minute I start trying to say something serious, you see Reid go like this. And that's
what are you
how
talking
I know
about? I am perfectly fine.
I was hella looking at Reid like,
like, you didn't hear me make a noise, and now you're saying I'm giggling? Like, what is? Because I put my thing over my mouth?